Hi, I'm Shantae, and I'm in Professor Riseley's 2010 class, and I'm going to tell you how to get a very helpful at Epinions. So, I got a very helpful the first time that I reviewed Harry Potter, the 7th Harry Potter movie, but then I got into the travel category. So I started reviewing London and Paris and Switzerland and Italy because I went there a couple summers ago, and that's what I decided to write my review on. So that's what my whole category is on, is travel and places that I've gone and stuff. And so I'm going to tell you today how to get a very helpful. And I have 4 key points. As 1, to review a category or to review things that you like, that you enjoy doing. Because if you're going to review about something that you don't like, then it's not going to be fun. And you need Epinions to be as fun as you can possibly make it. Otherwise, it's going to be a terrible experience. So you have to find something that you enjoy reviewing in order for it to be completely successful. And everyone can tell if you're not caring, or you're not knowledgeable, or you don't know anything about the subject that you're reviewing. If you don't like it, they can tell. So you have to review something that you like in order for your review to turn out better. Second is to follow the format that Professor Riseley tells you to. This is an example of my London review. As you can see, it's about a page and a half long. It's about a page and a half long, and I just picked out some key points that I talked about. For London, I picked out what to expect. Here, zoom in. What to expect about London, the food, and then just other themes in London, like the London Eye, the Tower of London, Westminster Abbey, the entertainment, and then the Thames River, the National Art Gallery, and some other key points that I picked up along the way while I was in London. This format is the kind of format you want. You want the main points of your paragraph bolded so that they can be seen, and then you want to have spaces in between each of these so that then you have your paragraph. This way it looks nice and neat and professional, and it gives you more credibility if you do it like that. And it doesn't necessarily have to be this long either. I've written reviews that are just a page, or just a couple of these bullet points, but they didn't do as well. If you can do it as well shorter, then that's just fine. But I would suggest to make it as long as you possibly can, because then you get a better review. I don't know why, you just do. So try and get it as long as you can, and it's very simple. Just pick out some main themes and just write a couple paragraphs about. See, I only have like 1 or 2 paragraphs on each thought, and that's all it takes. It's really not difficult. So the third main point that I'm trying to tell you is to be descriptive. If you can use your adjectives fluently and use a lot of them, and use not boring terminology but exciting terminology, then your paper will be a lot more exciting to review. Like this one that I said about London is, London can be a very exciting place with lights and flashing billboards and neon signs, but everything is surrounded by a prevalent history. The buildings are old and gray and often sooty and dirty. And a lot of people wear black sophisticated clothes, so my high school friends and I stuck out like sore thumbs in our shorts and sneakers. Everything moves fast except the traffic, which freezes as soon as you board a double-decker bus for a joyride. The roads crisscross like drunken snakes, with crosswalks that require you to run so you aren't splattered all over a speeding cop car. If you can be exciting and use your adjectives and break out the thesaurus so that you can use different, new, exciting, fun, unique terminology instead of just boring. London's really dirty, and it's gray, and the roads go everywhere. If you can actually use exciting terminology, then your paper will turn out much better. And it sounds a lot more exciting too. And my last one is to get these, this is more a suggestion than anything, but I would say to get these done sooner than later. Yeah, Professor Riseley gives you a little bit to do it, and you don't have to worry because it's not till the end of the semester that you actually have to turn it all in. But it adds up really fast. If you can keep on top of it and just write a paper a week, a review a week, then it makes life so much easier. So, don't procrastinate. Pick your topic, and like mine was European cities or places that I travel. Like I also did one on Arches National Park in Utah. So, just pick. So, and don't procrastinate, because then it all adds up on the end, and then you get really stressed, and life seems really hectic with finals and Epinion reviews and everything. So if you can get it done before that, then your life will be so much easier. And just in case, like, you don't get a very helpful at the end that you need to get your 200 points and you have to put it on the last day and no one's reviewed it or anything, then it gets difficult. It does. So, turn it in on time. Don't procrastinate. So, that is how to get it very helpful. Pick something that you like to review about to review. Follow the format of the bolded heading, paragraph, bolded heading, paragraph, and the spaces in between, because then it looks sophisticated. Be descriptive, use your adjectives and everything, and don't procrastinate, and you will without a doubt get very helpful. So, good luck and have fun.